everybody. We are the Palmers. I am Joni. This is Eric. This is Tegan. This is Troy. And we have plus one, Sophia. So we have decided to go on a summer trip to... Where are we going?
Grand Canyon!
Grand Canyon! The kids have never been there before, so they're super excited. We are taking 9 days to go from where we live in California to the Grand Canyon, and we're doing a 1,000-mile loop up to the Four Corners. Well, we're first starting on the South Rim, and then we're moving along up to the Four Corners. We want to go by Canyon de Chelly on our way. We want to hit up the Petrified Forest, and we will eventually be stopping in Mesa Verde, which is going to be some really cool things to come. Then we're going to come around towards the North Rim. We haven't done a lot of planning on the North Rim side yet, so we're kind of just going to go with the flow and see what feels right and what we want to do for that part of the trip. So our first stop is going to Williams. We will be stopping in Williams. So that's about a 9-hour drive for us from where we live in California to the South Rim side, Williams, the town of Williams. So we right now are where? Tehachapi?
Yeah.
Tehachapi. And kids, what are you doing to stay occupied on this long car ride?
Okay, well, I am doing Mad Libs.
How old are you, Sophie?
I am 12.
12. So these are good things for a 12-year-old to do. You're doing Mad Libs. And what else?
Netflix.
Watching Netflix. Did you download some movies and shows to watch,
yes,
or are they? What did you do? What did you download? What are some of your favorites to watch?
My favorites are Vampire Diaries, Riverdale, and So You Think You Can Dance.
Oh, fun.
Those are my main ones.
Tegan, what are you doing to keep yourself occupied on this trip? What did you bring?
I brought my iPad, I brought the movie player, I'm watching Lego Batman, and I brought my Etch-a-Sketch, and I'm ready to catch a point.
And he's most excited about catching lizards. Tegan is a reptile lover, so he's going to be looking for the horny toads, for the Gila monster.
Yeah, I'll pin those down.
He's going to pin one down for sure. And Troy, what are you doing? Oh, Tegan is 7 years old. Troy,
Yeah, so
what are you doing, our little 3-year-old traveler?
crying.
What are you doing to stay occupied? You know,
He's watching his iPad.
iPad. What else did you bring? Coloring stuff.
Oh yeah, I also brought clothes.
He loves tractors, so we brought a little
I
tractor
brought my
activity
bike.
book. We do have bikes in the back. We have our little camper back there. We'll show you guys later and give you a little tour of. But for now, it's just the car activities. So are you guys like super bored, or are you just kind of bored, or are you just kind of excited for the adventure?
Excited.
Excited.
You didn't ask what I brought.
No, I don't care what you brought. You brought your driving glasses. Put your hands, 10 and 2. 10 and 2, son. He brought his earplugs, he said. He's hoping to do some tuning up. 84 degrees right here, but it's supposed to be, some of the places that we're going to be going along is supposed to be triple digits, up to 113 today. So
And it's 12
we
o'clock
decided
right now.
to leave our doggy at home, which I was upset about. He
No,
wasn't
no,
so
it's your
upset about.
mom.
But we left our dear Ember back at home.
And how hot is it outside, Mom?
Right now it's only 84 degrees,
Oh my gosh.
so not too bad yet.
Oh, way out
So
there.
some games we're trying to do to keep entertained. Play a little license plate game. How does that work, Sophie?
See one from out of state, not the state that you're in, then you get to yell it out loud and keep track of it.
Okay, so who do you think's ahead right now?
Me.
I think Eric's winning. He's spot quite a few because
So
he's
when
actually
we go
paying
out of
attention.
state, can I call California every time we
So
get
we're
out?
driving. He's driving, so he's actually paying attention to all these license plates. What kind of snacks did we bring for this car ride?
Cookies.
What are good snacks for
Pickled popcorn.
pickled popcorn? This family's big pickle lovers. They go through giant jars of pickles weekly.
Drink the juice of
They
it.
drink the juice. So we got some Trader Joe's had this pickle popcorn, and they've been loving it. What else did we bring? We brought crackers, we brought goldfish, we brought nuts, some pistachios, some beef jerky. Try to stay away from the sugar because I don't want the kids jumping out of their seats back there. We did have some fruit earlier, some pineapple. Also got some popcorn, pickle seeds. Kids love those. So yeah, we're excited. We are trucking along this beautiful, beautiful terrain. Not much to see out there. Yikes. It is 100 degrees now. We went from 84 degrees up the, what is that called? The pass? The Tehachapi Pass to 100. Thank God for air conditioning. Alright, so we are about, what did we say, 11 hours into this trip? And
66 miles away from Grand
a lot of
Canyon.
miles in. These kids have done awesome. They, you know, stayed pretty well occupied and really didn't hear a whole lot of complaining from them as far as, are we almost there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? That guy took a little nap, couple-hour nap. That was nice. A little quietness. What'd you guys do to stay entertained?
We did this checklist, and some of them were, we had to look for a tire, a Lamborghini or Ferrari, a front loader, a Gila monster, a stray animal or dead, bald eagle, pointy toad,
So we made our own checklist of things that we want to see on this trip. So as we find them, we'll check them off. But everybody kind of put in something that they'd like to see on this trip, or that they thought they would see on this trip. Doesn't necessarily mean you want to see it, but that you thought you'd see it. So what are some of the things that we saw off our checklist?
tire,
Roadkill.
A tire.
What roadkill did you see?
I don't know. It's dead.
Oh, a dead coyote on the side of the road. What else do we see?
front loader,
Front loader.
and military Hummer.
So military Hummer.
And
Didn't you guys? What about the tire? You forgot the tire.
Oh yeah, we said a tire.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh wow.
And a lot of tires.
Yeah.
Tire was that exciting?
Yeah. A whole tire. This town is full of tires. If you ever need a good tire swing and you want a good tire, come to this town because there's tires everywhere.
97.
So, it is 7:30 in the evening.
And
How many miles we got there, driver? How many miles we got to go?
I don't know.
You don't know?
and the temperature.
What do you mean you don't know?
And the temperature is
137.
95.
130 something miles to go.
But the
Oh,
highest
we're getting
temperature
so
was
close
115 today.
to the Grand Canyon. What is it right now? Oh wow, 90 already. But earlier, 95. Earlier, how hot? What was the hottest it got today?
115.
115 degrees. We opened the door. It didn't look that hot from the inside of the car, but man, it blew us away. You could see the heat waves and everything. Hot, hot. So even at 8 o'clock at night, it's still 95 degrees. But Grand Canyon's supposed to be a lot cooler. The elevation's a lot higher, so hopefully it won't be so hot. What else have you guys been doing to stay occupied? What'd you say? Watching the road? Anything cool on the road?
Dead animals, tires.
Lots of tires. If you need a good tire swing, go to anywhere near Barstow and you will find 1,000 tires to make your swing with.
Can we pick up a tire on the way back?
Yeah, for sure. We'll pick up 20 tires for you, son. So what movies did you guys watch?
Fox and the Hounds,
Yeah? What else?
Lego movie.
Lego movie? Batman Lego movie? What else did you watch today?
Yell it.
Lego Ninjago.
Lego Ninjago? What'd you watch today, Troy? Oh, creepy. You watched some creepy. Some zombies? Alright, we're almost there. Just a couple more hours.
No, one and a half more.
It'll probably be dark when we're setting up our campsite, but that's alright. We've done that before. It's an adventure.
I'm gonna roast. I'm gonna roast donuts.
Donuts, roasting donuts, huh? Instead of marshmallows, donut roasting? So because we got in late last night, we wound up just setting camp. We found this Forest Service road. It's kind of nice to use Forest Service roads because you don't have to pay. And we just set up camp and slept here overnight. So it's kind of nice. Looks like it's used a lot by people. There's a fire pit there full of trash, which is really disturbing. It's really upsetting when you come to places outdoor in nature and you want to enjoy nature and people aren't picking up their trash or their toilet paper, and it's just kind of disgusting for everybody else because our kids were out there playing with it and it's just gross. So if you are out there camping, make sure to pick up your trash, guys. Nobody wants to see your trash, but it is kind of a cool area. There is these little shady juniper type trees, and this is what night one looks like. We'll find something nicer today.
So we're at our new campsite, and we got all of our stuff out. When we got to our first campsite, water wasn't working, but now it's working because my dad fixed it. And we got all of our stuff out, and our bikes, our soccer balls. That's my bike. That's my bike. Then that's Troy's bike. Troy, show him how it makes noise. Make the noise. Your bike. Hi. Today we're gonna try to catch some lizards. We're at our new campsite. Say hi. Hi.
So here we are at the Kaibab National Forest. We are at our campsite. It's much nicer than last night's campsite, but that was free, so we can't complain. Sophie and her salad. We are going to go see this little water presentation. We'll see how it is, but look, it's much prettier. This is the Kaibab National Park camping ground. Big lake. It's kind of hard. We'll try to get a little bit better view. But there's lots of trees here. There's a nice breeze the whole time we've been here. And it's just nice. Day 2 has been great. We went and checked out the town of Williams, Arizona. Very cute old western town. We'll go back tomorrow because we're taking a train in the morning. We're gonna go on a train ride. Yay! Here we are. This is the beautiful lake view of the Kaibab National Forest camp. The boys are fishing. But look at that sunset. That is beautiful. Entering the town of Williams, 1881 gateway to the Grand Canyon. Going on a train ride. Taking Jam, his favorite song, and they're playing it on the train. off of our train. There's Miss Sophie at the train station. Yay! It was a really fun train ride. Here we are. This is the Hopi house, and they're doing some dancing out in front. And you get to walk through this Hopi house and get a full tour, so we're going to go check that out as well. So here we are on the trail along the Grand Canyon. Some people are not on the trail, but this trail goes all along the edge of the Grand Canyon. Now apparently about 12 people a year die from falling off the side of this, and they say it's because people use selfie sticks. Kind of funny. So we didn't bring our selfie stick. Didn't want to risk anything. But anyways, look at that view. So amazing. So this trail goes along the Grand Canyon for about a mile and a half. Well, I think it said it's a total of 14 miles, but we're just doing a little bit of it. Trying to keep the kids on the trail though, away from the cliff's edge. But it is truly amazing here. So here's one of those look-offs that you should probably be really careful on. We saw one girl jumping up in the air, angling, balancing on one foot, and here is her fall. Kind of crazy, but it does make you want to get close to the edge because it's just so amazing to look off and see how far down it goes. Alright, here's one of those deadly lookouts where it really does just shut off, cut off to a drop. If my husband saw me right now, he would be freaking out because I'm a very clumsy woman. But I'm not going to get any closer, Sophie, don't worry. It is a sheer drop off. What's wrong? Why are you way back there, Sophie? Don't be so scared. Sophie's a very safe person. She keeps me from doing unsafe things. No, they're robbing everybody. Tegan is really scared. I got kids crying. They're all scared back there. He's stealing everybody's money. He's a train bandit. They love to steal trains, rob trains.
You know what? You want to trade for vendors? Here's one more colorful.
They came off their horses.
Thank you. There we go. Too smooth for school, that's what I say.
Too cool for school.
Take that from a sleeping baby.
Try not to stop too much. I know.
Take that little baby's money.
Right.
He's asleep.
I've always said I got
They're gonna rob his sleeping baby.
You want to get a picture? Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure taking your money today, son. You too. Absolutely. Whew, gosh. It's hard work.
They're making
stealing
pretty
all
good
this
money.
Well, these days I'm going to have to get an honest
They're
job.
doing pretty good on this thing.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Look at that. Just giving it all up right here. Don't worry, it's going to a good cause. Cowboy retirement fund. I like that. Remaining calm under pressure. Just sleeping right through the robbery. Yep, at the end of the day, I get a bottle of whiskey or don't tell the marshal he was here. Don't tell the marshal.
So here we are on Route 66 in Williams, Arizona. Everything is very proud of the Route 66, the whole strip. They did a little gun shootout here. Oh, there's Kmart, or Circle K there. Oh, watch out. So the whole strip is just a little old western strip with Route 66 stuff all over. Sophie wants to go in this store and check out these Route 66 stores. See what kind of treasures we can find. Someone's playing some good music over there. So Tegan lost his very first tooth yesterday on the train ride. So he put that tooth under his pillow. And what did the tooth fairy bring you? A $2 bill and a $5 bill. You don't see these $2 bills very often. Well, that's pretty exciting. Losing your first tooth and there's sparkles all over it. And the tooth fairy, she must have rubbed on it. Left a little sparkly. Did it feel weird?
But
Did it feel weird when you were eating your dinner last night? Your tooth? No?
No.
Felt better than having a loose tooth?
Yeah.
So here we are, day 4. We are leaving our Williams campsite and heading to Flagstaff, which is just about, what, 30 minutes away?
Yeah, 45.
30, 45 minutes away. So we have, what? How'd you guys like yesterday on that train to the Grand Canyon? Is that amazing? Was that a really cool experience? Troy, what did you think about those outlaws on that train? What'd those outlaws do, Troy? They took your money? Oh no, you guys will see in that video that those outlaws straight took that money from Troy and he's been really upset about it since. Sophie, what'd you think about the Grand Canyon experience?
It's amazing. Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. That walk was really cool along the rim there. It's a neat experience. We didn't find our horny toads yet. But, and just for your information, a horny toad is not a toad. It is a lizard. We'll try to find one along this trip so we can show you guys. With horns, and its defense mechanism is to make its eyeballs bleed. Kinda crazy. Don't know that any other animal does that.
I lost my tooth on the train.
Tegan lost his tooth on the train.
First tooth.
Tooth fairy hit him up this morning. He's pretty excited about that. Unfortunately, our friends that we're with,
Lost a tooth too.
Troy, oh, he was swinging a flashlight and it hit the little boy's tooth and cracked it in the front. And it was not one of his baby teeth. He's 7 years old, so
And
they.
it was all the way down. It was gum.
Poor buddy. So we are trying to find a dentist today in Flagstaff. Apparently there's a couple, but they're not open yet, so we're just waiting to see if we can get him in emergently. Sometimes things like this happen on trips where the unexpected happens. So we're gonna try to get that tooth fixed and still have some fun today, because there's a crater we want to see. There's Sedona that we really want to see. They have some really great swimming holes. So I don't know what today will hold, but I'm sure we'll be doing something fun.
And I'm reading the bad guys.
Bad guys, yes. Tegan is in a summer reading program, so he's been trained to log his minutes, at least 30 minutes a day. He's a little behind, but we'll catch up on our long day. Binoculars are a really great thing for road trips. Keeps your kids busy, looking out the windows, not at the right pets. So they're looking for elk around here. We saw our bald eagle.
We saw a dead elk.
We saw a dead elk. We haven't seen any alive elks yet. What else have we seen off our list?
Ospreys.
We saw ospreys. Our bald eagle in a nest. It looked like a little yearling. We saw cows. I saw a lizard yesterday. I'm not sure what kind it was.
That was a fence lizard.
Fence lizard? What have you seen? You seen anything else that we can't? You saw a pig. What was that pig that you saw? Yeah, Tegan's the one that spotted the bald eagle nest.
It's a javelina.
And the boar.
A javelina or javelina?
Javelina.
Javelina. It's their wild pig, and Tegan spotted that too. I call Tegan my eagle eye because he sees it all. Troy's got good eyes too. Me, not so much. Eric, he's another eagle eye. He spots it all far, far
He's
away.
gonna stare at the road.
Oh yeah, this is where that dead elk was. we'll see it and show it to you guys.
Picture of it. It's right up here.
I'll try to show you when it comes up.
I think it's just.
What's your sleeping elk?
Here they are warning, watch for elk. Oh, the sign didn't really show up, but it said there's signs all over the place saying watch for elk. But somebody didn't watch for this elk up here because it got them. Alright, so here's where we found that elk on the side of the road. Somebody must have hit it with their car. I'm sure it did.
There it is.
Huge damage.
Just laying down.
See, the voice said it's sleeping right there. See that? Oh, poor guy.
I don't think
All right, so here we are at the Sunset Crater. It's a little deceiving because the height made it, or the map made it sound like we were going to see the crater, but that's the crater up there. See that? Crater up there. You don't get to look down and see the 300 wide crater. Apparently there used to be roads that traveled up there, but they closed them 33 years ago. So this is our view of the crater. A little deceiving. But it was fun. We had a good time. It was really cool because we got to see all of the lava flows back here. There's lots of lava flows and how it flew down the mountain. It flowed down the mountain, I mean. And it's pretty amazing. So, cool thing to check out. So here we are at the Wupatki National Monument. This was a house built by the Pueblos around 1100. Pretty amazing how intact it is. They have done some repairs, some mortar repairs just to keep
Mortar?
Mortar to keep the mortar, to keep the structure from breaking down completely. But it is very amazing. They built it on top of this rock. Has this little outlook. It's very warm here, 95 degrees. But it is very intact and amazing that they let us walk up in here and see it. There's all kinds of little lookout holes. There's a big window there. So there's a lot of pottery found with these houses, so they thought they were very rich. Community. Hi Troy, that's a Troy-sized door. Look, stand in that door. Troy-sized door.
Whoa! I can't fit in here.
Yeah, it looked kind of funny going through there. Ooh, squeeze through there. Here's a little room. Wonder what they use this room for. Here's another room.
Come in here.
Come in here. Ah, these people must have been really short. Some really short people. Ooh, careful.
That's like the perfect size for you, dude.
Pretty cool.
Whoa, it's so windy. Put your face up here.
Got little,
Right here too.
It's so windy.
little
Face up to here.
pieces of wood that they use for the structure.
We're not going to climb on walls. I'll do this one.
Little window looking out that way.
Nothing.
It's kind of
Right up over there.
another window.
Put your face up to
Dad, come back over here.
Here's a little balcony with a lookout.
Come over.
It's actually a really nice breeze going through here. When you get near those windows, it's like a little, their own little air conditioning. This is another amazing site. This is the largest of the sites. That's their ball court down there. This was a gathering grounds for the Hopi, Zuni, and Wupatki tribes that would all come, and this would be a trading center. There was over 100 people housed in that structure right there. And then they had 2 ball courts down there. Very amazing. So we are at a KOA in Flagstaff, and they have this awesome jumpy, floaty, air-filled thing. It's like a trampoline. Not sure how safe it is for Troy, but it's kind of like a trampoline, and they just jump all over it. It's like a big blob. Kids are having a blast. Tegan was doing backflips earlier. Oh. That is pretty cool. Where we are at, there are fire restrictions, so no campfires. So we are having to roast our mallows on the stove. All right, Sophie's got your chocolate and graham. You can put it in there.
Oh my gosh, your face looks
Don't burn another person. That's not cool to burn our friends and cousins with. Ooh, that looks beautiful. Now pull it back, Tay. Oh, no. Get back in there.
Fail. I don't want to get stabbed by the hot.
That's what you do when you don't have a campfire. You just do it right on the stove. Alright, let's see how perfectly Sophie can get this. How roasted without burnt can she make it? Ooh, this might be the best looking one. I might want her to make mine. Eric, do you want one?
Hey, don't put your mouth on that, silly. Get your water bottle.
Can you do this all by yourself? Is it possible?
Know it.
She's triple-handed right now.
Don't you want to just take one in here?
Ow, I burnt myself. Oh shit.
Those ones are gross, Tay.
Yummy! Let me watch you take a bite. It's my favorite part. Oh no, don't burn yourself. Yeah, what do you guys think? Is it a success? Did everybody like their chamois? How can I have chamois if I haven't had any yet?